Do you ever go, why am I having this feeling? Why is this happening to me? Why do I feel crappy about this? Got a simple answer. It's your expectation. That's right. It's your expectation. You've set a preference in your life that things are going to go a certain way. And when things don't go that way, you're very disappointed or you're very joyful. But the problem is that life's not going to go your way all the time. It's going to go the way it does. I had the opportunity yesterday. I'm having a deck replaced in my home, and the workers have been working on it for 3 days, and they're making great progress. It's going to be absolutely beautiful when they're done. All of a sudden, I came home from the gym, and there was a guy with a City of Highland Village truck, and he came to my front door and put a red sign on my door. Cease and desist all building of any sort until you've got a permit. Well, I assumed that the contractor had got a permit. Apparently, that was not the case. And I was starting to get a little disappointed, and I said, wait a second, am I going to let this affect my whole day? So what I did is I got a hold of the contractor, we talked, and then he was going to get with the city. I then went and got with the city. I walked in, talked to the manager, got the explanation, came back. A couple hours later, the contractor called me, said what he had done, wasn't sure what's going to happen. And then I went back to the city with pictures to show that it was just a replacement. It's not something new. It's all within that, blah, 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 blah. And I released it, knowing that it's going to happen in good time. It's not just it may not get done in the time I wanted. What was interesting is I was, a little later, I was blowing off my deck and I was cleaning the top of my cold plunge, and my cold plunge just stopped. Just stopped. So what did I do? I called the cold plunge company, sent in all the required stuff, and I went on with my day. If I expect that everything will always be perfect, I will never, ever be happy with my life. You've got to determine what are the qualities you want to experience in your life. I want balance and peace, because when I'm in balance and peace, I'm more the observer. So I've set an expectation, a different expectation, that I see the balance and perfection in all of life. Not that life is always happy, not that life I'm always a victim, not anything like that, but rather the qualities. Sandy goes, did you take your cold plunge? I took a 4-minute cold plunge. Of course I did. It was still cold. I make the most out of situations. I haven't looked at the temperature this morning, but if it's below 65, I'm going in again. Why? Because I get to choose my experience. It doesn't have to be perfect. You get that. It's our idea of an expectation of perfection that paralyzes us. Because what's perfect? It differs in every moment. It's always going to differ in every moment. Someone says, I'm looking for the perfect partner. What's that partner? Who? What? Cinderella? Prince Charming? They don't exist. In every relationship, there's balance. In every aspect of life, there's balance. There's equal amount of support and equal amount of challenge in everything. When you can embrace that and accept that and see that, that's a deep spiritual awakening. Because now you'll fully be able to enjoy and be in the moment. Let it go. Then be in the next moment and let it go. Be in the next moment and let it go. That's the eternal process of life. And you're getting the opportunity to do it right here, right now, in your body, on planet Earth at this time. No better time, no better way. But remember, you're the one who sets the expectation. I invite you to consider, maybe set an expectation that you can see the balance and the perfection in life just as it is without changing it. Much love, everybody.